Greetings and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be playing the Thaumaturge. Hope I spelled that name right. So this is a new game that just released on Steam today. It is published by 11-bit Studios, the guys behind Frostpunk and this War of Mine. It is developed by a Polish crew, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, they did provide us with some great games. So hopefully this one will live to the expectations. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's start a new game. Okay, so Thumata is a word deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A Thaumaturge or Tempermancer, okay, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of Thaumaturge without being born one.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
I just dictate a
Take this
message.
down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw, Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Okay, so it's WASD to move. You can also move with the... So left click to move, and WASD you have right click. I think this displays where we need to go. Right, so there are a couple of things here, so let's go through them. Okay, for Dear Anthony. Alright, I will not be reading those out loud. You can pause the video if you do want to read them. So, Dear Janko. Okay. Right, so perception. Upa says, exceptional perception, you can see things that are hidden from sight, you can anticipate enemies' actions and follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words. And you can reach your goal easier. Right, so this is the coachman that we need to speak to.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting, a guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Right, so we've arrived at the village.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Right, so let's find that that creature. It's over here. Okay. So we gain experience by reading things.
You guys already got what's yours this week. Molchat, we're here to keep order and that don't come free. It's getting colder, so the price is getting higher.
Hey, T. Nice boots. Are they warm?
It only draws from your okay. Do that.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your Snami. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Okay. So I have to start the fight. So what we got here? Quick attack and planned attack. Can do this. Okay. So if we do perception, right, so this is what he will do most likely in the next round. So I think if we can hit him this round, or we can plan an attack and hit him in 2 rounds. Right, let's do this. Now we're gonna get some damage. And we should be able to knock him out.
Serge the Ruski is right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Okay. Back to the tavern.
Good boy.
Okay, so we got, I think it's a skill point. Right, so what we have here? Okay, so we got perception. This subject is in dimension heart, dimension mind, speed, and word. Okay. Not exact. I don't exactly know what this is. So, chance of doing 6% double damage. This one is restores your focus. Okay, and then we have right. So let's actually go with this. I think we already have that. No, we already have this. This is what we need to upgrade. So we'll take that. I think that will be useful. Now we can upgrade our skills. We'll do that. Right, so we need to find and speak with the healer. Got the Rasputin over here. We'll talk with him.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and
you expected a thinking simpleton. An illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings. Even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
I don't trust him.
If you
Want to
ask
see
me,
it.
I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I first learned of you in Paris. A charismatic miracle worker from Russia. I even heard about you from my doctors. By the time I got to Petersburg, you were already gone. I've crossed almost 3 continents, through Siberia, India, and half of Europe. But if you're asking me about my origins, I'm from Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Okay.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I would use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Okay. The steel gush from this beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from owner's strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burns, but it also attracts. Okay, Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor. Right.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Okay.
Let's take a look around.
Let's see what else can we find here.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Okay. So, can we go up? I don't think we can go up. So we got one. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay, let's speak to Rasputin again.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
I can't help but ask you about that young lady from Petersburg.
Careful, I'm starting to like you. But not enough to tell you about Petersburg. How do you think I might help you?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Can do this.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Okay.
I need to get out of here. What is this sound? Shackles?
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Okay, so we need to find the person that is that Saltor is seeking. So we need to head out. Right, so should be somewhere here.
Something. Where is it?
Hold on.
What do we have?
What's this?
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch. All these newcomers causing more problems.
Okay. Oh, there's one thing up here. Detective charm. Have like a map. Yes, we do have like a map. Okay.
I felt something.
Thaumaturge.
Am I sensing?
Right, we got a new point. And we'll take this as well. Okay. Right, where do we go now?
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
We need
I'll
to
be
keep
right
searching.
back.
Okay, so let's go. So there should still be someone over here. We can knock on that door. See if anyone is to answer.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away. You're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers. A witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Okay.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, it's... I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside, and tell me what you're doing here.
Okay. Okay, a bunch of things over here. What's this? Unfinished letter. Diary of an oblique priest. Okay, so let's speak with her. See what she wants.
Villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Okay, anything else? We'll be back to speak with her. What if we knock on this door?
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Okay, let's do it like this. Oh, we can use let's see. Yes, we can definitely do a strong attack on this one. And restore some health. Oh, 12 damage! Okay. Should have taken the wound in life first. Okay, your turn, sir. We'll do that, and I need to restore some health to myself. There we go.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure.
Can we do that again?
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't.
No, it's the same. Right, so let's go back here. There was some salt on the doorstep, so maybe she's trying to ward off some unknown spirits.
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real too.
Is this spirit you're talking about, not a person?
I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people, and you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it, and impure thoughts. We here call it a Bukovac.
But other places probably call it other things.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Okay, so she knows that there's something going on in the village. But she's not going to tell us. Wait, was there something over here? I don't know if it's, is it worth it banging on the door again? Okay, so that's a diary. So, if we are to corroborate those. So she doesn't want to see us. There's some mentioning of fear. And also a wooden box. Right? Let's try that again.
I wanted to talk.
Please go. We didn't invite. Please leave. Please. Please.
Okay. Still doesn't want to talk to us. That's the coachman. And we can't get out. Now we can't check the rug. So it keeps pointing me in this area over here. What am I missing? So I can't go back to the tavern because I don't think there's anything for us to check at the tavern. Can't speak to the old lady. Can't speak with you. Oh, there we go. A damaged axe shaft. Okay. Betray the love of someone who is not afraid of thorns. Okay, these shards. Okay. Alright, I think we can maybe talk with her again now. Hopefully.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We... Please leave.
No. I got another skill point over here. We'll do that. Right, so what's happening now? Maybe she has something to say about it?
You've been going in...
No?
Well then...
Okay. So what do we need to do? Okay, so we got something else over here, apparently. There we go. Okay, that's from the coachman. Anything else over here? The shovel? Alright, we can speak with him.
I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Manipulating people. Okay, so we need to find Rasputin. See what he wants.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafiets.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed, before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a Bukavach.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A Bukavach.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Okay, so village is hunted by a lich. His name is Bukavach. Right. Alright, search Vasily's homestead. Anything else that we can find here?
You will be mine, secret.
Okay, nothing else. Right. So, we'll end this episode here. And we'll be carrying on in the next one. We'll see where Rasputin is going to lead us. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you would like to see more of my content, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. And also, if you did enjoy the video, please leave it a like. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.